And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
Rich Trapper.
The homie wanted you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit.
Yo, Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You back in the same. Like, cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge-ito. You can't get nobody's college-ito, big dog. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, and make sure you subscribe. So all this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. That good news you can use. That good knowledge-ito. You can't get nobody's college-ito, big dog. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, and make sure you subscribe. Tap in with the tap in. Hit that subscribe button. Become a part of the Rich Trapper Mafia family. Hit that notification button. And Bro Baby Mama out now on all streaming platforms. Make sure you tap into that. If you ain't tapped into that, make sure you get into that. If you ain't got into that, man. Bro Baby Mama, all streaming platforms. And the Rat Run Hunter Pathetic FLAKKO disc is out now. So get into that if you ain't got into that. Today, we got Zan Princess speaking about her experiences with Sharp. Yes, man. Zan Princess is speaking about her experiences with Sharp. She finna tell her 1-2 step like Sierra. Zan Princess said on Sharp leaving, no jumper and trying to sleep with her and hiding damn homie. All right, let's get into this, man. Let's see what she's talking about.
So, like, me? So, yeah. And to, I don't respect no man that his main bread and butter has to be taken from a woman at the end of the day. So, like, that's weak as fuck. I would never fuck a nigga that has to rely on a woman.
Here's the thing, though. It wasn't weak when you would sit next to him every week. You didn't say none of that then. So it's interesting to say it now because you wasn't saying none of that then. You sat next to this man for weeks. For weeks and weeks and weeks and never say anything about this. Now because he's saying whatever about you, you got to say whatever about him. But you sat next to him while he was doing this.
Men's finances to excel in life. Break a bitch, whatever. That shit lame as hell. Like, no nigga like that, a broke pimp, exactly. Like, I just think, like, a lot of niggas...
Zan Princess is fine, though. I ain't gonna lie. Zan Princess is hella fine. Zan Princess is hella fine. I ain't gonna front.
I guess it's not real pimps, for real, because real pimps, like, I don't know, like, I was raised that real pimps just aren't, like, trying to fuck. Like, you gotta pay them to fuck.
Here's the thing. Now, you contradicting yourself, baby, because on one end, you said that it was weak and blah, blah, blah. But then on the next hand, you said, oh, I grew up around real pimps. So which one is it? Is it weak or did you grow up around real pimps?
I mean, I just feel like the first day I ever went over there, I just don't like a nigga trying to pretend like we're cool when we're not cool for real. Like, I haven't heard from him since the show's been over. You know what I mean? And that was a nigga who was constantly on my line trying to fuck with me. And... there's no malice about that, but I just, you know, now that the show's over, now I could actually say what the fuck I want to say, because I was a new person who was just working there, so I have to walk on eggshells so I don't, you know what I mean, disrupt the balance. But now that the balance has been disrupted, like, let's keep disrupting the balance. Like, it is what it is. Okay? I appreciate the Playboy Cardi hoodie, but, I mean, that's not going to get you no pussy at the end of the day. And then, you know...
Coochie for a Playboy Cardi hoodie is crazy.
I'm not I'm not gonna get too much into it, because at the end of the day, this is a nigga who said he was gonna break damn homie's face because she said that, you know what I'm saying, the thing she said about him. But it's like, yo, I have a 20-minute conversation between the two of them, and he tried to snap on me like it said that, you know what I'm saying, the thing she said about him. But it's like, yo, I have a 20-minute conversation between them. It's like, it is what it is. Okay? I appreciate the Playboy Cardi hoodie, but, I mean, that's not going to get you no pussy at the end of the day. And then, you know, I'm not going to get too much into it, because at the end of the day, this is a nigga who said he was going to break damn homie's face because she said that, you know what I'm saying, the thing she said about him. But it's like, yo, I have a 20-minute conversation between the two of them, and he tried to snap on me like it was fucking AI. Like, damn, Rari, like, if someone was making fun of you like this, blah, 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 like it was AI or something, like, nigga, like, I had the 20-minute conversation. It's real. And
damn, that's that same conversation that, what's her name, Damn Homie sent to me. Damn Homie must have sent that conversation to everybody.
So you're a liar, and you snapped on me for no reason. Nigga tried to smash me day one. Like, that shit was intimidating.
I mean, but here's the thing, though. Like, Zan Prince, I ain't saying that Sharp should have came at you and being a creep, but you smashable, baby. You smashable. So I ain't gonna say that Sharp should have came at you like a creep. I'm not at all justifying him making you feel uncomfortable, because that's never okay. But you fine. It is what it is.
Like, it's like that uncle that gives you a hug for, like, a little too long.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
She creepy uncle, though.
Damn, like, I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm tired of niggas treating me like this, nigga. Can I get a hug? And you're like, I just started, I'm an emo-ass girl. Like, I just started hugging. Like, you guys, my mom, like, I just started hugging my mom, like, a couple years ago. You know what I mean? I've always been kind of, like, emo, you know what I'm saying, type shit. So, a little awkward. So, the nigga was trying to bond with me through, like, fucking listening to Juice World and shit like that. Shit was, you know, that uncle that gives you a hug and lasts too long. So, like, he gives me he's like, I'm tired of this shit, man. And he's like, can I get a hug? And I just, like, gave him a hug. And he just, like, kept holding me, so I, like, kind of leaned back a little. So now our faces are, like, right here, and I'm like, he's like, what's up? Like, am I ugly or something? And I'm like, no, like, just not on that, bro. Like, just not on that, bro. I just feel like I aired this out because he enjoyed watching everyone else be fired from No Jumper. Like, he enjoyed watching the news be taken off because he felt as though he still had his place. And now that he does not have his place, it's like, haha, nigga. Like, the last text message I have from him.
Now, right now, it just kind of sounds like she's being a hater. Like, it's like, aha, now you with us, whatever. She doesn't really sound like she has any real gripes with Sharp. It just sounds like it was F me, so you were trying to make fun of me while I was down, so now I'm going to make fun of you. It's my chance to kind of get my leg back. But it doesn't really sound like she's saying too much as far as, you know, what they have going on. It's just kind of like, F you too.
It says, it's over. Like, and then he just said, it's over. And then when I spoke to him on the phone, he said, it's over. It's over, church. It's over, church. Like, nigga, you enjoyed watching that shit fall apart. Instead of being, you know what I'm saying, like, the 50-year-old nigga you are, like, and being like, okay, you know.
And that's the thing, you trying to play him like he's older and all that kind of stuff. Sharp's definitely in his 30s, because, you know, that's whatever. But damn, homie, just sounds like she just didn't like Sharp, and now she's getting her opportunity to kind of voice her grievances.
Shit is going left here. Let me make it right. Nigga said, no, like, let me watch this shit crash and burn, because I don't like a white boy telling me what to do at the end of the day. I don't like a white boy, you know what I'm saying, running my life. And I can understand being upset, because if all you have was, he told him basically he don't want to be a pimp no more. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my bad. I didn't know how old he was. But anyways, he told me he don't want to be a pimp no more. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, he want to, you know what I'm saying? He want to do the podcast and stuff or whatever. And that's cool, whatever. But I can understand if that's all you got is bitches to take money from. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to fuck with a nigga who pimps bitches. That's weird as hell. Talking about, I need clothes to hang out. Nigga, that nigga was constantly going in his closet and giving me shit. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, he's like, I bet you never heard of this unreleased Juice World. Like, oh, let's hear it. Like, nigga, I'm honestly upset with myself for even drinking Bel Air Rosé. Like, I've matured since then, for sure. But it was just like, you know, when you first start working at a company, this could be Wall Street, anywhere, you're gonna shoot the shits with the niggas. Like, the boss is smoking cigarettes, you might smoke a cigarette with the boss, so you're not left out. You might have a glass of champagne with the nigga, so you're not left out. You're trying to get information on how you could excel in your job.
Or you can maintain your own boundaries and parameters and do what's comfortable for you and not let somebody peer pressure you, even though it's not really a peer pressure situation. You kind of peer pressured yourself. Just because somebody's smoking a cigarette, it's never made me have to smoke a cigarette.
In a, you know what I'm saying?
It's called accountability, pretty lady.
If the job isn't, like, extremely professional, you know, we have porn stars there, all type of shit, it doesn't mean that it's a highly sexual environment where everybody's just fucking with each other. I've never had sex with not one nigga that worked there. Not one nigga. Not one. Yeah, exactly. Juice WRLD leaks. It's like, I bet you never heard this one before.
Getting smacked for an unreleased Juice WRLD track is crazy.
Fuck no, P Nice didn't smash. Y'all crazy. Like, man. Niggas I fuck with got fucking plaques on their walls and shit like that. They have real shit going on in life. You know what I mean? Like, and for a nigga to talk shit about my hair or whatever, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I run a whole kennel. You know what I mean? I run a whole kennel. I sell puppies, expensive ass puppies. I do puppy collabs. I do a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? I got music on Euphoria. I still make money from that. I wrote that entire song. That is a song that is translated into hundreds of languages. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are not stop watching that. You know what I mean? I make money from that. So for people to sit there and try to dissect, like, how I make money or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I live within my means. I get money. And I don't got to do no weird shit to get money at the end of the day. And I don't got to hand it over to no nigga either. So there's that. Gets real money over here. I'll be damned if I'm wearing a bunch of bust-down moissanite chains and living in the Mexican projects. Nothing against Mexicans, but the Mexican projects in North Hollywood.
What the hell did the Mexicans do to you, Zan Princess? Oh, that was unnecessary. 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 That was unnecessary, Zan Princess. They finna eat you up for that.
You know what I mean? And then you trying to talk shit about me. Like, that's kind of crazy. I personally would never even invited nobody over to that place if I were them. Like, because it's like once a person comes to your crib, they're able to, like, kind of analyze you and be like, oh, shit, nigga, like, I thought you was... Like, nigga, I thought you was on some shit. Like, don't seem like it. Like, it's just kind of, you know what I'm saying? And for me to even, I must have a lot of courage right now to be even speaking against this, because it's just like, yo, don't that nigga slap bitches?
This isn't courage. This isn't courage. This is actually a form of online bullying, and you're being narcissistic and gaslighting. You started off telling your story, and then you slid into disrespecting and making fun of and all that, and you're trying to hide it behind, oh, well, this is courage. How does making fun of his apartment how is that courageous? How is making fun of his living situation and saying he lives in the Mexican projects, as you so elegantly put it, how is that courageous? Now, you talking shit. You talking shit. And to hide your shit talking, you're going to say, oh, well, I'm actually courageous because doesn't he slap bitches? If he slap bitches and you talking shit, that don't make you courageous. That just means that you ain't afraid of this nigga and all that type of stuff because you don't take him serious or you don't give a fuck and all that. But we're not finna play you courageous when there's real victims of domestic violence out here that's doing things that are actually courageous, and you over here playing on semantics for the internet, being a narcissistic gaslighter, trying to play a victim when you yourself are a bully as well. Seems like y'all all kind of doing the same things to each other. He's no more wrong than you in this situation, and you no more wrong than him based upon the way that you're going about this situation. I can't say what happened before, I can't say what happened after, but in this situation right here, you went from talking about how you were a victim to trash talking his apartment. What's going on here?
He told me he was gonna break them homie's face because she told the truth about their relationship after he told everybody that he fucked. Nigga, you should never told nobody you fucked her. Like, simple. Like, you snitched on her. Like, what?
Well, that was his girl.
And I don't have no reason. Yeah, I mean, shit. Niggas did take it too far, but I feel you. If a bitch feel like she's hurt, she gonna take it far. I literally just listened 20 minutes to their conversation. It sounded like she actually cared about that nigga. And he just treated her like a hoe, but it's like he also treated her like a hoe, but he didn't treat her like a hoe. It was like too much mixture. It's like, I send you flowers, but I'm telling the homies I smashed. I want you to be my main girl, but I want you to hand it over to me. Like, nigga, like, alright, do you want a relationship or do you want to be a pimp? Like, are you, like, I don't, it's confusing. I'm staying out of that part, though, at the end of the day. No, that's nuts. Like, I don't got nothing to do with that piss talk. I don't know no shit about that. Like, that ain't got shit to do with me. The only shit that got to do with me is the fact that niggas was trying weird-ass tactics to try to get pussy from me, then insinuating that they fucked and doing all type of weird-ass shit, not shooting down claims that they fucked, being a weirdo, you know what I mean? And fucking doing shit like that. Like, that's weird as fuck. Like, you're not about to smash just because you gave me some hoodies. You're not about to smash just because you recommended a motherfucking... You shut up, Stewie. Anyways, just because you recommended a hairdresser to me, and thank you for the hairdresser, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. Like, that didn't used to be my main focus. My real hair long, I got edges, all of that shit, you know, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? And I'm a quiet person. I'm gonna sit back, I'm gonna listen to everything that niggas is doing, I'm gonna peep the situation, I'm gonna peep you, nigga, and then I'm gonna fucking say what the fuck I want to say when it's all said and done, nigga, because I've analyzed everything. Nobody can say shit about me. Well, you can say, oh yeah, Zan Prince's hair be fucked up. Oh, that's the end of the world. Oh my gosh. Like, nigga, my hair is done now. Now what? Sometimes it's done, sometimes it's not. I don't give a fuck. I'm like a country girl. Like, I can go ride a horse, have fucked up hair, you know what I mean? Ride fucking four-wheelers. I like shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, some days I look crazy. So what? Sometimes the angles are ugly and I look ugly. I don't give a fuck. Like, what does that mean to me? Nothing. At the end of the day. Nothing. Niggas be spiteful and jealous. Like, oh shit, you got invited to the porn party and I didn't get invited. Adam didn't invite me. Little slick little comments like, oh, niggas didn't invite me.
And again, like, what does any of this have to do with actually her being a victim? Yeah, it's good gossip. Yeah, it's good story. Yeah, it's good media and all that kind of stuff. But what does this have to do with her actually being a victim, if not just fanning the flames of fire and chaos and confusion?
Yeah, they didn't invite me to the Tuesday show. They didn't invite me to the porn store, to parties. Oh, yeah, like, nigga, you sound petty. Like, you're petty, you're angry, and you ain't trying to help the business grow no more. You've had enough. You're only looking out for yourself. And Adam even said, like, yo, he should have teamed up with one of the co-hosts and created a show or did some shit like that. But instead, nigga was just too happy when shit went crashing and burning for everybody. When Dejan called a nigga and said, hey, what should I do? Or whatever. The nigga was already telling me days before, like, yo, everybody better watch out at No Jumper because Dejan might come out and try to sue niggas because niggas keep saying little gay shit to him. Niggas keep saying little gay shit to him. Niggas better watch out. I'm like, how do you know that he feels like niggas better watch out? Like, how do you know that? It's because you're probably talking to him. You know what I mean? And, like, you wouldn't mind seeing this shit crash and burn because you feel hurt and you want to hurt another person. You want to hurt Adam at the end of the day because you feel hurt by him. So you feeling hurt by Adam, you gonna go out there and try to, like, do little messy shit to fuck up shit for everybody. And it ended up fucking shit up for everybody at the end of the day. Well, anyways, yeah. So, yeah, that shit kind of fucked up shit for everybody at the end of the day. Instead of him just being like, yo, like, nigga, don't do no shit like that, nigga. Like, this is our bread and butter. Like, let's try to figure shit out. Like, let's make this shit work. But niggas is petty and niggas is jealous and angry and just, that shit is crazy as fuck to me. Like, don't be mad at me, be mad at yourself. And the only reason I'm saying anything now is because at the end of the day, I couldn't even say shit before because I was a new person and I was walking on eggshells. But bitch, I ain't walking on eggshells no more, nigga. I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with how you move. I don't fuck with those long ass uncle hugs. I don't fuck with you thinking that you could get some pussy because you gave me a Playboy Cardi hoodie because you know, like, I'm into that type of scene.
Well, let me ask you this question: did he ever say that he wanted to give you that he wanted some coochie from you, or are you just like where did the advancement of exchange of intercourse for a Playboy Cardi hoodie actually be made clear at, or is this just something you're saying? Like, how does this work? Because we keep hearing you say it, but what exactly happened that made you feel that way? Like, what's the story behind it? I'm not saying she lied. I'm not saying she's telling the truth, but you keep talking about it, but you're not going. That's like me saying, he gave the girl gave me a hoodie, so she must want to give me some head. But like, where did she imply she wanted me to have some head at? Like, I'm just trying to see. Like, we're not really having any details. She just keeps saying the same thing repeatedly.
Or whatever, you know what I mean? I like opium shit. You know what I mean? It's just a hoodie. I'm about to go buy a jacket today, opium jacket for like $700. Like, that shit don't mean nothing to
She fine though.
Like, nigga.
Zan Prince is fine as hell.
Nothing. And then I'm a person, like, I could really sense how somebody really feels. So it's like I could feel the happiness a nigga felt from telling me that the show's over. I didn't fuck with that. So I let it be known, nigga. Someone's trying to fuck with me so you could fuck. I didn't let you fuck. Your Drake bathroom definitely turned me off. Your butter teeth turned me off. And yeah, like you're like I could see through all, like I already see like how, I don't know if all pimps move like this, but they'll try to like find a niche that you're into, and then try to relate to you through it. And for him, he thought that niche would be showing me unreleased Juice World and giving me Playboy Cardi hoodies to get some pussy. And that did not work. Yes. Yeah, that did not work. You know what I mean? Whatsoever. I ain't gonna talk about other niggas insinuating that we fuck, but I never fucked Brick Baby in my entire life. Never kissed him, never did nothing with him. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with people who do stuff with these guys. That's on them. But I've always been a reserved person. I'm not about to just be fucking niggas just because we work together. Like, it's not happening. I'm from Canada. I love Drake. I'm personally like, I got a song on his show. I'm not gonna have a Drake bathroom. So, yeah. It's just like, I think like people's persona they show online and who they are really in person is totally two different things. And with me, it's not like that. It's not like that. Like, I'm actually like, I actually am who I am. So niggas could talk all type of shit about me. At the end of the day, all I did was tell the truth. So niggas was trying to smash. Niggas hated their job. Niggas was bitter. And niggas enjoyed watching the shit crash and burn. That's literally all I said. And that was the truth. So trying to come at me about my hair or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? Like, that's just sound like some bitch shit. I'm not gonna cap. Shit sound like some bitch shit. But, and then for the nigga, there's a clip out there of this nigga.
She's saying a whole bunch of nothing, y'all. My bad. I'm trying to struggle to get through the rest of this. How much time is left in this? 4 minutes? All right, she gets
snapping on me. I was trying to find it, but he was snapping on me about the damn homie situation.
But here's the thing. When he snapped on you about it, you was playing with him and you were low-key being disrespectful and making jokes. You were tapping at him. He didn't just snap on you for nothing. You had an action that caused a reaction, so let's take accountability for that. Sharp didn't just break your neck for nothing. You was tripping and you was outside of your boundaries and your parameters and you was talking a little and he checked you for your Don't you can't You feel me? It is what it is. And then he walked off the set, and then when he walked off the set to get away from technically your bullying and your abuse, you started talking even more ish, making a little more smart jokes and smug remarks. So here go the thing. You feel me? You want to talk about he's bullying you. You was at work. It was inappropriate for you to have that conversation, period. You was at work. It was inappropriate for you to have that conversation with him about damn homie, period. And then if you want to say he ain't this, he ain't that, he ain't that, he ain't this, y'all not even friends, so it's inappropriate for you to be having that conversation with him, period. Seems like you was pretty much out of bounds for that. And then he responded. No, he might not have responded in a way that you agree with and all that kind of stuff. And I ain't here to say right or wrong off the response, but it was a response. It was a reaction to an action. The base root was you being a low-key passive-aggressive bully and throwing shots and taking little jabs at him. You were actually being abusive. You were actually being a bully. Now you acting like a victim and being narcissistic and gaslighting the situation as if you was just 100% in the right. Nah, you did what you did.
Trying to make it seem like, oh, it was AI or whatever. But that shit was not AI.
Well, whether it was AI or whether it wasn't your business. And to bring it up in the workplace, and then you want to say professionalism, you wasn't being professional because you brought up this man's sex life. Whether he brought it up or not is irrelevant. You didn't have to say nothing. You brought up that man's sex life in the workplace, and then you continued to do what you did. And what happened is what happened.
And it's okay to have feelings and show them. But to snap on me and make it seem...
And now you playing a conversation with damn homie. Again, further your bullying, because this has nothing to do with you being a victim. How does him having a conversation with damn homie relate to you being a victim of his abuse? It doesn't. You just trying to talk your shit, but you kind of doing it like a coward with your fine ass and hiding behind, you know what I'm saying, this and that, and these political correctness, you know, taking no real accountability for the situation. Your fine ass is really the worst type of bitch. Damn Zan Princess, I used to fuck with you, man, but you fine as fuck, I ain't gonna lie. But you ain't shit. But you ain't shit. You ain't shit.
Tabloids, niggas, bitches, they know you. That was my baby for real.
Yeah.
I just think she got some things she chasing. Cause I get it. I'm used to being spoiled.
Yeah.
I get it, mama. I ain't mad at you. I'm not mad at you. I swear, my love, I'm not mad at you. I get that shit.
Bro, you're not, it's not doing shit, I promise you. The shit ain't, it ain't. Like, bro, that's crazy. Like, bro, that's crazy that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't argue with you one time, bro. I never argue with them.
Okay?
What do you mean? I would go out of my way not to argue with you.
You call me bitches, I don't give a fuck if it's fun. I don't give a fuck what it is. Bitch, you meant everything that you done said. But what little
Nah,
do
you meant everything you said.
Little do you know is how I'll wreck your small ass life, niggas.
My small ass life? Who the fuck you calling a small ass life, bitch?
It's small.
It ain't small.
Look at
It
you.
ain't small.
Okay, so damn homie's just playing this conversation because she's messy.
This is 20 minutes. I'm gonna send this. I'm not finna air this. I'm gonna get my whole life fucked up. So I'm gonna keep it 100. That's just all it was. Like, nigga, I didn't like the nigga's tactics to trying to get some pussy. I didn't like how he acted after we got fired. I didn't like how the nigga was moving. I think it was shiesty. I didn't like the long uncle hugs. And I just let it be known. That is it. That is all. That is it. That is all. I'm going to send this 20-minute conversation to someone else for sure. Let me see. I'm not about to play all that, but I did listen to it earlier, and I'm just like, you know what I mean? A nigga's a lover, man. I hope he finds that special lady. You know what I mean? I hope he finds that special lady. And he hated no jumper anyways. So it's like, this might be a great opportunity to be set free and then to do something else. You know what I mean? Do something else with yourself. Do something else with your life. But my truth is this. Yes, day one, I came there. Nigga was trying to smash on me. His tactics didn't work. He continued other tactics. Those didn't work. None of the tactics, none of these niggas up there did worked to try to get some pussy. It is what it is. I'm not saying pussy is a gold trophy, even though it is whatever. But
all right, man, we're about to the next one. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. It's free. I'm New Angel, so he's free. We gone. Oh, snaps.